going to do a quick homebrew review. It's not Sam Brooks Junction, it's Hanworth Homebrew's Hefeweizen. And I've had the good fortune of having probably my third one of these now. I think we had one on a brew day round there. I had one the other night, and this is my last one. Not quite as cold as I've had the other ones, but I really needed a good beer, and I thought, hang on, I've got that in the cupboard, so I dug it out. I might sling the yeast in at the end, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to put it in just a little bit. Now this recipe comes from the I think it's like the Homebrew handbook or something along that lines. I know Brewmaster Ben's got the same book, and I did like a Hefeweizen wheat beer type thing a while back, and that was from Brew UK, and it was an extract kit, and it was really quite good, but really sort of like overpronounced on the banana, kind of real quite punchy. I think it was WLP 300. But with this one, it's kind of hard to explain. I think the extract one that I made almost came across a little bit sweet, and I think extract kits always do, but this one is so much more like fresher and refined, almost like the refreshment you get from a lager rather than, you know, anything else. But it's just so damn good. There is a banana note there. I think there's more clove than banana in this one. But I think the one that I did the extract was kind of quite it's hard to explain. It was almost like creamy, or had a kind of like a thickness to it. Whereas this being a grain beer, it's kind of not drier, but a lot better. It's really, really enjoyable. I really can't fault it. I mean, I'll tell you what I could fault is the book that it comes from, apparently. I really do want to pick up still, but a lot of people report that the recipes in it are way off. They're kind of like the FG and the OGs are kind of all mixed up, and like sort of the grain bills you have to be a little bit careful with and all a lot, but it's still a good base of, you know, what you're going to make. I've recently done a raspberry wheat beer from it, which Brewmaster Ben did, and he got the recipe from that. And I kind of looked at that recipe, looked at the recipe in the Brew UK book, kind of sort of like married them up a little bit and kind of come out with something else. So it is always wise to kind of check your recipe sometimes with a bit of brewing software, just to make sure that, you know, or just, you know, your own calculations, just to make sure that things ain't going to, you know, go a little bit awry, or you're going to end up with a much stronger beer than what you wanted to start with. But presuming this was by the book, it's fantastic. I'm pretty sure Darren's got none of these left now. And if he has, I'd happily review another one. It is really nice. You know, if you have this in a German style bottle on the shelf, noble green, no one would know. 10 out of 10 those, especially on a hot, sweaty day like today. Cheers, Darren.